17 of the 162 people on board Flight 8501 are children. As you just heard, passengers' families are waiting desperately for any news this morning. Jeff Pegues in Washington is checking the history of the missing plane. Jeff, good morning to you.
Good morning. The missing plane was a relatively new Airbus 320. It was delivered to AirAsia and put into service in late 2008. The jet is typically used for shorter flights, like the 2-hour trip it was supposed to complete on Sunday. At the moment Flight 8501 vanished from radar, it was flying at cruising altitude, typically the safest part of a flight, and passing through heavily traveled airspace. Data from a flight tracking website showed several planes in the same area before the AirAsia flight disappeared.
There are a number of things that could have happened to this aircraft. There'll be interviews from the pilots that were in the area at the time. They'll be also talking to the air traffic controllers.
The jet, an Airbus 320, had logged about 23,000 hours of flight time over 13,600 flights. According to a Boeing safety study published in August, A320s have one of the lowest accident rates in the industry, and AirAsia is widely considered to have a good safety record. The incident has drawn similarities to Malaysian Airlines Flight 370, which investigators say disappeared somewhere over the southern Indian Ocean in March with 239 people on board. But unlike that plane, Flight 8501 disappeared over the relatively shallow Java Sea, which only reaches depths of about 150 feet.
We're going to have a much easier time of finding the debris field and then ultimately finding out where those black boxes came to rest on the ocean floor, given that it's a much more shallow area than what we're looking at with Malaysian 370.
So far, the National Transportation Safety Board has not sent a team to Indonesia, but the agency says that it is monitoring the search for the plane and is ready to help if needed. Nora?
All right, Jeff, thank you.